it's Kai and welcome to HardwareHeaven. As promised, I said that I would take you all through an in-depth look at the character creation in WildStar. If you're unsure what WildStar is, we have many videos up on the channel, including an introduction to WildStar explaining all of the classes, races and paths, and then we have some level 1 to 3 content from the Dominion and the Exile, which are the two factions in WildStar. But in this video we're simply going to take you through all of the options when creating your character. So here first we have a human female, which is the Exile human, as the Dominion humans are called Cassians to differentiate the two. So there are no actual body sliders, so once you select your race, class and path, we go straight into deciding what face style we would like. You can select from a variety of different presets depending on how you want your human to look. Once you've selected the one that you like, you can then customize your face. Now, the majority of you MMO veterans will understand this whole concept of the sliders. You simply change the sliders to change exactly how you want it to look. So let's take all the sliders down to the bottom and we'll see how different our face will look then. As you can see, it's made a drastic change to our female human, and you can really have a lot of playing around with this and decide how exactly you want your character to look. So let's pick some different faces and you'll see how that the sliders will then affect all of the faces on the pre-selection there. You can then change your skin colour and it'll range from a variety of light skins to medium and to darker ones, and then you have the extremely light there. Some have some different options like freckles and things like that. You've then got your hair colours. Each race has a different selection of hair colours. As you can imagine, the humans have their more generic, normalish colours that you would expect to see on an everyday basis in the real world. And then you can change your eye colours, anything from brown eyes to green to blue. You then get some other eye colours such as white and pink as well in there if you are wanting something a little bit different. There then is some jewellery options, which actually changes the jewellery on your character's ears, which you can see here. And pretty much every single race has the same jewellery options. There are some differences depending on what faction you're in, but most of the races on the Exile or Dominion side have the same decisions, and then you can have the option to not have any jewellery as well. And then lastly, we've got different hairstyles here for you as well. Each race has a different selection of hairstyles, obviously suited to their lore and what all of the NPCs look like. There we go. So that's all of the customization that you can have for the female humans. If we just accept that and then change it to male, we'll then take a look at all of these options as well. Again, all of the face options here, they all have some distinct characteristics and kind of age settings. You go from older to quite young, and then angry, charming, all of those different faces. It's quite like a Disney kind of character selection. I really like it. And then again, you can do all of these settings. We'll just change some now to see how it will change. And you can see it really can change the main features of the character to exactly how you want, which is great. I do wish there were some body sliders, but currently everybody will have the same body shape and size depending on race. Again, you've got the different skin colours going from very light to very dark, and you'll be able to change your hair colours accordingly as well. Again, we'll have the same eye colours as the female because the races pretty much have the same. But on the males, you can of course change your facial hair style, whether you're wanting a big beard to a handlebar moustache to no facial hair. And again, we have a variety of different hairstyles in there as well. So let's move on to the Orin. The Orin can have a much more vibrant set of colours for their skin and their hair, and they have a lot more bigger features and more anime kind of characteristics for their faces. Again, you can customise the face to how you want. Skin colours range from orange to pinks to whites to yellows and blues, so you can choose that however you like. And again, we have a very different set of hairstyles which suit the class and race a lot better. And with a wider variety of hair colours such as pinks and blues and greens. And then the main character customization for the Orin is being able to change what ears that you would like. And there are a massive variety of ears, from bat wings to angel wings to cat ears. And again, we've got the same sort of jewellery options, being able to choose those there. And we've got the male Orin, which again can have very vibrant and bright colours for their skin and their hair, and have a very wide variety of facial options as well. And their skin colours can range from a normal tone skin to very white to bright green, and pink and blue in there as well. The male Orins actually have a wider selection of hairstyles. As you can see here, they are very drastic and change quite a lot depending on what kind of style you like best. But as always, they are very anime influenced, with a very wide range of colours as well in there. And again, you can change the ears. However, the male Orin actually have some different types of ears to the female. As an example, the males can't have the angel ears, and from the looks of it, they can't have cat ears either, so bear that in mind. And then if we take a look at the Granic, which as you can see, they are very kind of stone statue kind of race, so you can have a wide customization, but they will always kind of look how it should do for the race and how the NPCs look. So it's very kind of keeping with the theme. It has a lot of immersion in there as well. So again, you can change the faces, and you can go from having quite a lot of stone features to having a more realistic human type face, depending on what you like. Again, you can customize it, and the skin colors will change how you look. Keeping with that stone theme, you can have a more mossy kind of skin tone, or red, ranging down to brown and yellow and black there as well. And we've got a wide variety of hairs here, going from just stone kind of hair on the head, or something that looks like you've got grass growing out of that stone, a mossy kind of hairstyle, which is pretty cool. Got the hairstyles and the eye colours there as well. And then again, you've got jewellery, and you'll notice that you can't actually change the hair colour, because the hair colour for the majority of the Granic actually matches their skin tone. And then if we take a look at the male Granic here, as you can see, they are absolutely massive. You can change their face style, and again, that changes kind of the emotion that they have, whether they're quite angry, but they all are very kind of rigid and rocky. You can see here that this guy's actually got part of his face missing because he is a rock, so that's quite easy to chip away, and again, you can customize those. You've got a different variety of skin colours. As you can see, this blue one here looks like he's kind of got ice along his chin. So there are some unique features depending on which skin tone that you use. This one here looks like he's got a metal chin. So it's pretty cool that you've got that uniqueness to each of the skin tones. And again, the hairstyle matches the skin. And the males actually don't have any of the grass-like hairs, but you have got some more kind of chipping away going on there. But because you can't have that unique hairstyles, there are some facial features that you can have, and it is the different kind of rock type beards that you can have, and then you can have a nice leafy mossy moustache there as well, so you've got that appeal. And then you can change the leaf colour, so if I select the moustache, we'll be able to change the moustache colour depending on what kind of leaf style that we like there. And then you can change the crystal colour, so if we select, there it is, the crystals on the face, you can change those as well. So you have got some character customization to make up for the fact that you don't change the hair colour. And then lastly, on the Exile side, we'll take a look at the Mordesh, which do have quite a lot of customization, and even though they aren't like the Orin, they still can be very vibrant and brightly coloured. So we'll select the female first, and again you can change the face style. With the face style you can have some extra add-ons like the metal and the piercings that you can see there, so depending on which one you like will depend how much kind of metal robotic features that you have on the face. And then you can change the skin colour, and they do have quite a lot of options ranging from kind of greys to purples and pinks and even dark blues there. And the hairstyles, they have very unique hairstyles. It's kind of a more kind of cyberpunky. It's got a lot of dreadlocks that are made out of cable ties and shaved heads and things like that. And then you change the eye colour, and the eye colour actually matches the liquid that we have surrounding the Mordesh bones. And you'll notice if we change that, it will change the eyes and the entire body colour as well. And then you can have some facial accessories. Like I said, you can change the little bits of metal on the face, coming out the sides, on the ears, or you can have none at all. And then let's lastly take a look at the Mordesh males. Again, they have some very unique features. We take a look at the faces first. You go from a very different range of emotions and facial accessories there, so you can pick which one you like the best. We've got another range of skin colours. We've got a green here, we've got some more types of greys and pinks as well. And again, they have their own unique style of hair. We've even got one here that exposes the brain. Some metal pipes sticking out the heads, and you can of course change the hair colour as well. And again, the eye colour will match the colour inside the tube surrounding the body, so you can coordinate those. And we can change the facial accessories, and the males have different accessories to the females as well. So there we go, that is our look at the Exile side of the character creation. Make sure to check out our other WildStar videos, and we'll also be doing a Dominion character creation as well, so make sure to check those out. Bye!